right, welcome back to another episode of Rewind and Repeat. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, the one and only Godfrey. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Man,
Got the
it's a
Ali
pleasure to
going.
talk with you again. This is gonna
What's
be a
up?
good time.
Yeah.
Man, I hope you got your 100 rolled up and ready to snort your way to success because today we are talking about Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Parmesan on your shirt or Coke? Who knows? We will find Man, look,
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you picked this movie for
Oh
us to
yeah.
do. I'm so glad. So glad. It's
Oh
been a
wow.
minute since I've seen it a lot. Seen this
Yeah.
movie a lot.
Many times.
So I want to ask you, how many times if you had to estimate, how many times do you think you've seen
God damn.
it?
It has to be over maybe close to 100 times, maybe. It
That's
might be. It might be because just whether I watched it as a whole, watched
mhm,
scenes over and
yeah,
over, as far as collectively scenes over and over.
yeah,
Um, yeah, and it's really a movie. It's scene by scene. That's insane. The
yes,
scenes are so insane that you go, oh, the first part. All my life, I wanted to be a gangster. Ah, dun,
yeah,
dun, 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 dun. The music. How I go from rags to riches, and then when just the opening of the
mhm,
credits going, yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Oh, love
just
it.
just that, just the scene where they're driving and go, yo, what's that? What's that noise? Yo, you hear that noise? I don't fucking know. What's that fucking noise? And it's like, oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? And he's like, bang, 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 bang. All my life, I wanted to be a gay.
yeah,
And just that, and just the way it opens. Scorsese is one of my favorite directors. Just even though he
yeah,
mainly uses Italians, still which is
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He's just one of my favorite. Just there's something about NYU directors: Oliver Stone,
Yes.
Spike Lee, Scorsese. There's something about those kind of guys, the way they shoot, because
Mhm.
Scorsese has a way of he has signature. Every director has a signature thing they do.
Yes.
Spike Lee has a thing where if a person's in thought, he has them on the dolly where they just move like this.
Right,
When
right.
they're in a certain state of being, he just has
Yeah,
them.
yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I've never thought about that until
that's
just
a
now.
Spike Lee move. He does this dolly
Yes.
shot where if they're in a state of like confusion, they just
Mhm.
this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Scorsese has a way of his pan overs are unreal. His
right.
pan overs, when he pans over, he's so good. It's this pan over of another action. He does it in Wolf of Wall Street. He does it in
Mhm.
all his different movies. There's a way he pans over and
Yeah.
uses music like Rolling Stones. Right
Yes.
at the party, he always used the Rolling Stones. He uses rock and roll, and
Mhm.
it's the way he uses it for each scene is so perfect. And there's always like a juxtaposition of violence and soft music. You know,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like here's one where I might be going all over the place, but that's
No,
all
go
right.
all over the place. I ain't worried about it.
There's one where he does where they're gonna kill Maury. They're
Yeah.
gonna kill Maury because he's getting on their nerves. He goes, "Where's my money? Where's my fucking money?" He's like
Yeah.
this. Come on, I'm the one that helped you. I'm the one that fucking helped you. He goes like, "Yo, yo." He's like, "Hey, calm down, Maury. Calm down." Right? And De Niro comes over and strangles him with the phone call. You gonna give me my
Yes.
fucking money? You gonna give me my? He goes, I'm gonna give you your money. And his wig comes off, and
Mhm.
Ray Liotta laughs for real.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
he literally, I think that was a real scene where
I think
his
so. There's a
his
lot of
thing
that
came
in
up
this
and
movie.
Ray Liotta is laughing. He goes, calm down. He starts
Yeah.
laughing. And,
Yeah.
and, and when De Niro was thinking about I want to kill this guy,
Mhm.
there's a scene where De Niro is smoking,
Yes.
contemplating, goes dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun.
dun,
The
dun,
Cream
dun.
got the Cream
Yeah.
music playing.
Right,
Dun
right.
dun dun dun. That shit, I was
Uh,
like, this is fucking movie making, man.
that's
And De
yes, that's
Niro's just like
yeah.
dun 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 boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom. He's
because it's
smiling,
just
kind of like, yeah, we about to kill this motherfucker. I was like,
and
can we do that again? Can we? When
that's
I watch a movie, can you rewind? Can we tell the projectionist, hey, can you rewind that one more time? There should be like a rewind night where you go, who wants to see that over again?
yeah.
Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun, boom. He go, and then Ray Liotta's narration over it. I was like,
and that's what's so
damn,
great about this movie in particular is those songs are the perfect song for every
every
single scene.
every
Like
single scene.
you replace so take that scene, mute it, and put in a different song. There is no song that works as good as Sunshine of Your Love for that
Right.
intro. And then he brings in Clapton again
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Layla, which is probably the
yeah,
most iconic music
yeah,
scene in
yeah.
the movie, but it's the perfect, like,
It's
he's just
getting
such
near
a
dawn.
genius,
Bum,
like,
bum, bum,
oh,
bum, bum. I
he's
mean,
such a genius with stuff like that, with
that,
especially with music, and
yeah, it's
yeah,
so important. It's like scores, you know, scores are very important. Like when you have the Henry Mancinis and the
mhm.
Lilo Schifrins,
Schiffer,
Lalo
yeah,
Schifrin. You have
yeah,
Schifrin, you have Mancini, you have Quincy Jones, you have,
yeah,
so many great. I mean, it's Hans Zimmerman,
yeah,
or you have,
Hans Zimmer is my,
yeah,
like,
Hans Zimmer. You
top,
have a lot of
John
greats.
Williams is yeah.
Williams, even Danny Elfman from Echo and the
Danny
Bunnymen.
Elfman's incredible.
Yeah,
No, he was in, Oingo Boingo.
Oingo Boingo,
Yeah, yeah,
Oingo Boingo. That's
same
right. My
thing
bad.
pretty much, but
I'm an
yeah, yeah.
'80s dude. Oingo
Yeah,
Boingo. I
so
used to listen
yeah.
to all those songs. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So that shit. It's movie magic.
Mhm.
It's amazing how you really think that song is like, it's like, oh, you think the song is part of the, like that actually it's in real life. Yeah, he comes with a song, this guy, when he's thinking the
Yeah,
song. It's so
yeah,
amazing how that psychologically goes, wow, it
yes.
puts you in it's amazing, all of these parts that work to get you
Mhm,
into a story. And that is one of my favorite scenes. Another one of my favorite scenes
mhm.
is when they're in that shop and he's choking it, he gets on the phone. He goes, "What? What? What
Mhm.
happened? I'll be right there." And that pan over of him running,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
badass. Like he's like, "I'll be right there." Oh, I
Yeah,
was like, that part. Then they cut to like, "You okay? Hold this."
yeah,
And he walks over just, and the guy goes, "Hey, you want a piece of me?
yeah.
You ever fucking touch her? I'll fucking kill you."
That's that might be one of the most violent scenes I've ever seen in a movie, and there's hardly any, like, gore or anything.
Right,
Obviously, there's blood
right,
on, but
right.
that's, like, one of the most disturbingly realistic, like,
Yeah,
I remember watching this movie at a pretty young age and thinking, "Did he do that?" Like, in real I was
yeah,
very confused as whether or not he actually did that to
yeah.
him, like, actually pistol whipped
Because
the shit out of him.
the thing is, I don't think but here's the disconnect. Remember, he met that dude when they were on that cruise or
Yeah,
whatever. And
right.
she introduced him and he was like, "Hey, what's up? Oh, this
Mhm.
is my friend. Da, da, da. He's my friend." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah."
yeah, yeah.
And he has money in his pocket. Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
And so he goes, "Oh, so I'll catch you later." Right. He's with the other goofy dude.
Mhm.
But then when she gets harassed, she goes, "This guy that lives across." So it's almost like he
R
forgot.
yeah.
Remember when she goes,
Right, right.
"That guy is across the street from me. He tried to touch me." And I go, "Wait, but that don't you remember? That's the dude that
Yeah, from
you."
the cruise, yeah.
I think it was a disconnect there. I don't know if he did that on
Mhm.
purpose,
Had to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or
Has to be
I'm
on
just
purpose,
saying.
but yeah, yeah, yeah.
I go,
Yeah.
doesn't he remember that's the dude? Like, oh, you're the guy from the fucking.
I'm
I,
sure, which is probably in his head, probably one of the reasons why he went so hard is that he's probably been waiting for this moment of, like, a
okay.
reason to fuck this dude
Because
up.
when she said it, she didn't go, "Remember that guy we met on the
Yeah, right,
cruise?
right.
He
She just said,
fucking."
"That guy."
That
But
established him as, oh, he's a real, because you love this guy,
mhm.
Henry Hill,
Yeah.
his character, but he had it in him, that streak in him, that fucked up streak in him. But he was a nice guy. He was so charming
Right.
and so
Yes.
cool. And then when he goes back with the gun all bloody, he goes, "You okay?" And I love the narration. He goes, I kind of liked it that he
Yeah.
fucks somebody. That shit was
Yeah.
badass. That's just just storytelling with that camera
Man.
was just that. Scorsese is just
Yeah.
such a. I
And
met Scorsese one time
really?
at the Cannes Film Festival years ago. I met him, and I was in south of France, and a guy that I know, because I know a lot of security dudes,
Yeah.
big old black dude, and I know him from New York. I go, yo, what's up, dude? He goes, dude, I'm secure for Scorsese. You want to say hi to him real quick? I go, fuck yeah. I went over there. He goes, Scorsese, hey, how you doing, kid? How you?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Man.
Yeah, I got to meet him for 2 seconds, but he was
Yeah.
walking to somewhere. But he was there. He goes, hey, how you doing, man? I said, wow, what
Jesus.
the fuck? Yeah.
Tiny little fella, ain't he?
Tiny little motherfucker, man.
Jesus.
But with just
Yeah.
the biggest vision of all. Yeah. And also with that one famous one, there was Johnny No Nose, there was
Yeah.
2 times. Hey, I'm gonna go get the papers, get the papers.
Yeah.
That guy stood out. That guy popped out. And that's
Right.
2 seconds. Hey, I'm gonna go get the papers, get the papers.
Yeah.
He stood
Yeah.
out. I never forget that part. Right. And
Yeah.
there's this guy, the gangs, he's just calling out these guys' name. Hey, I did that thing for you. I did that thing for you. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing? How you doing? Hey, that
Yeah.
scene going through this restaurant,
Man.
it,
I
it
love
remi-
that. It reminds me of Boogie Nights. Whenever Boogie Nights at the beginning when they're going through the club.
there's another part that was really funny when they're walking through. When you watch movies, you start to notice other things.
Oh yeah.
And there's one where he's walking through, greeting everybody, right? And he just starts laughing at the two Chinese dudes talking. He's
Yes.
like this.
Yeah.
It's just like almost racist as fuck. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
laughing because they're going. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
every
Which we've
time
all
it
been
makes you.
there. I mean, my God,
What'd you say?
So we've all been there, we've all had that moment where it's like, holy hell, this is real. Oh my God.
It's like when you see two Indian cab drivers cursing at each other. It's probably the funniest thing in New York when they go, "You mother
Yeah.
bitch, fuck you mother,
Yeah.
fuck a mother, mother you
You bitch
fucker,
bastard.
fuck
Yeah.
bitch bastard, fucker
Yeah.
bitch." You're just like, this is
Yeah.
hysterical, you
Oh,
know.
people from other countries who have mastered cursing almost
Almost
is the
the
best.
greatest.
Like they know the words, but they don't necessarily know the usage. They
Because
don't
I
know
think
like
that their
they can't
language,
flavor them.
well, their language interrupts them because they're thinking in their
Yeah.
language, and English is battling them. So
Yeah.
it's a tug of war because they'll be like, "You mother of bitch, fucker, mother of shit,
Yeah.
you fucker," and then they speak their language,
Yeah.
but I got fucker mother. So
Yeah.
it's a
It's
tug of
it's
war of
like curse
languages.
salad. It's amazing. Yeah. Like I love it, man.
It's a
I love
fruit
it.
plate
Yeah,
of
it's a
fucking profanity.
yeah, a profanity goulash. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a big
so
fan of that. Yeah.
so that,
Yeah.
yeah, that scene is amazing. I mean,
Oh,
good
wait,
lord.
speaking of, how many times do you think fuck is said in this movie, if you had to guess?
150.
Way off. 321.
Hey, almost a half.
Yeah, I mean, you were halfway there. Yeah,
I
I
did
mean, about an hour and a half
321
in,
times.
321. Yeah.
That's
At
so
the
good.
time, it was the most ever of any movie in
Really.
1990 when it was released. Yeah,
Uh,
now it's number 15, which is people have really been fucking around since then.
What
Now
was number one
number 1 now,
in fucks?
Shrek 2, if you can believe that or not, but,
Come on now.
no, I
Shrek
haven't.
2.
Well,
Oh,
the director's cut, I think, but no, I have no idea.
where the fuck we going, Shrek? Come on, Shrek.
Yeah, I'm a fucking ogre.
Donkey. Fuck you, donkey. Go
Yeah, fuck
home,
you,
donkey. What
donkey.
the fuck, donkey?
Yeah. No, I don't know what it is. I mean, Wolf of Wall Street's number 3, so
Okay.
Scorsese's,
Scorsese is in the
he's
fucks.
packing them in there. And Departed's gotta be pretty high
Oh
up. I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I should have looked at what number 1 was, but I don't know. I mean, it is not Shrek 2, just to clarify, but,
right. It's like,
yeah.
man, let me go check on that shit. Maybe they
Yeah,
beeped it out. Maybe I was
yeah.
fucking.
But no, it
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
yeah, it was number 1 at the time. That's a lot. It's quite a bit
yeah.
for, you know?
And of course, the scene with what am I a clown? Is the way I talk? What am
Yeah.
I a clown? Am I here to amuse you? No, what makes me so funny? What makes me fucking laugh?
You're
What
just a
makes you
funny
laugh?
guy, you know?
You're
It's
funny. No,
the way
you
you
just
talk.
you
It's
just
funny.
the
Just
way you say
funny.
it. No, 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 no. Hey, yo, Lee, hey, he goes like this. Hey, he's like, no, Lee, he's a big boy. He can handle
Yeah.
himself. He goes, he's like, so what is
Yeah.
he? What do I make you laugh? I'm a
Do
clown.
I amuse you?
Like, do I
Yeah.
amuse you?
You
Do I go?
you know where that comes from?
Mm.
So that's real. So Joe
That was
Pesci,
real, right? That was
yes,
real.
when Joe Pesci was a young fella, he was a waiter, and one of the people he waited on one night was a mobster, like legit made man,
Yeah,
and the guy had just like the whole group cracking up, like of his party, you know.
yeah.
And Joe Pesci was just trying to be nice, and like as the waiter was like, "Oh man, you're funny," and apparently that mobster did not take that
Really?
kindly. Like,
Wow, that was
yeah,
a
and
real thing that
kinda
happened to
snapped
him.
it. Yeah, snapped at Joe
Oh
Pesci.
my God,
Yeah, so Joe
that's
Pesci,
so
yeah, remembered
crazy.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pesci
he goes,
remembered
I
it.
almost had him. You almost folded under
Yeah,
questioning.
yeah, and he's got the gun pulled out, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Ah,
he goes,
yeah,
you
yeah."
motherfucker. Oh! That was,
He's like, "You're a funny guy," and says it to him
and
again,
he
and
goes,
he's like,
that's it, that's it.
"Ah!"
Ah! And then when he chokes him, Ray Liotta's like, ah!
Yeah. God, it's
They
ama
that
you yeah,
Go ahead.
some Joe Pesci, backstory just in case, which I
Yeah.
gotta talk about Joe Pesci just because I think he makes this movie,
Well,
like, as much as
I have a Pesci story.
really?
I'll
Okay, well, give
bullshit
me
you.
give me your Pesci story, and then I'll tell you, like, I'll tell you one that I know of.
Okay. Laugh Factory. Um, it's like a middle of the week. Because I was bi-coastal for 7 years,
Uh-huh.
LA and New York. So Joe Pesci's in the audience. Comics are like, yo, Joe Pesci is in the audience in the front. He's sitting with this big ass Goomba motherfucker. He's got bodyguard. Joe
Yeah.
Pesci's here. I go, wow, what? So everybody's eating their balls because they're so nervous Joe Pesci
Yeah.
is on stage. So I'm last on the lineup. So I go up. I just start making fun of Joe Pesci. I just
Got
said,
to.
fuck it. I go, Joe. I said, let me tell you something, Joe. Motherfuckers have been scared of you all night, man. Fuck that. I go, yo, I could watch you ice pick a motherfucker in a movie for 3 hours. I'll be like Joe Pesci in Ice Pick. You motherfucker, I had this motherfucker laughing so hard. I'm
Yeah.
not bullshit. I took a chance.
Yeah.
After the show, Pesci wanted to talk to me, right? We're outside.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, let me tell you something. Come here. You ever fucking talk to me? You ever make fun of me like that? I'll kick your black ass all the way down the fucking right. And he goes, I'm just fucking with you, man. He goes, you were
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. And the guy goes, yeah, you were fucking hilarious. You was
Yeah.
fucking that, yo, son. I fucking almost shit my pants, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
Get real
so
hot,
great.
like,
It
hot
was
behind
so
your
awesome.
eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he really dug what I did.
Yeah.
Um, and oh wait, watch this. I'm gonna connect
Okay.
now. What's his name? Oh God, Bronx Tale.
Chaz Palminteri?
Chaz Palminteri.
Yeah.
Chaz saw me a few years
Okay.
ago. He's 6'4". He's tall as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
He saw me at this Comedy Cellar in New York City.
Mhm.
Didn't know he was in the audience. I didn't know. I come outside. I hear somebody go, "Hey, come here, come here." He goes,
Yeah.
"Come here," and he's with another dude that's short with a suit.
Yeah.
The guy has a diamond ring. This dude's just
Oh,
like
of course.
fucking,
He's probably
just a
born with the
solid.
ring. Yeah.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
goes, come here. He goes, you're fucking amazing. You're fucking talented. The way you fucking change your voice, you're fucking amazing. I fucking laughed my ass off. You're gonna do good, kid. He was very,
Yeah.
and then the little dude, I go, Mr. Palminteri, I appreciate that. He goes, no, you're fucking talented. That was fucking amazing. And the little guy, he goes, yeah, you were fucking funny, man. You were fucking funny. I said, what do you do? He goes, I do things. Don't worry.
Sanitation. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
you gotta
best.
you gotta diversify your portfolio.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what does he say? I'm a union. He's
I'm a
like, "Well,
union
your hands."
delegate.
Yeah, yeah.
Construction.
It's like, "Your
I'm a
hands
union
don't look like
delegate.
a construction worker."
Construction. You don't
Yeah.
feel like you do construction.
Yeah.
I'm a union
Union delegate.
delegate. And, and, and it was so that, but that's the connection. Oh, I got Harvey Keitel. All the main motherfuckers. You know who
Yeah.
Brian Callen is?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Brian's one of my buddies for since '97.
Yeah.
Brian's one of the funniest human beings. He doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Yeah, I
I know
remember
he
y'all
had
from I Love the '80s. I used to watch that shit
oh,
all every day pretty
hell
much.
fucking
Y'all were
yeah.
both on there,
So
yeah.
so Callen, who actually got me into a really good acting school in LA because
Yeah.
he was part of the faculty. Um, he he brings Harvey Keitel to the Laugh Factory. It's his friend.
Mhm.
And we're like, what? Fucking Harvey Keitel. We're like, and
Jesus.
so we all do our show. And so Harvey comes out and he's talking to us. And he goes, "You gentlemen were very funny. You guys were very funny. You know, I was thinking about doing comedy. I'm thinking about it." We're like,
Alright.
okay, Harvey. But
That's
he was so serious.
yeah.
These guys, they don't make dudes like this, man. They
No.
don't make dudes like these guys anymore, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean? They
yeah.
just don't. It's just a different kind of man, bro.
No. No kid growing up with a tablet is gonna turn out like that, you know? Like, you're not gonna turn out like Harvey
No kid that
Keitel.
does this to find
Yeah.
information.
No kid who's allergic to peanuts is gonna end up like Joe Pesci or Jazz Palminteri.
Nobody that's allergic to peanut and still eats them is gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
Like, could you imagine
Yeah,
if you went up to Chaz Palminteri and was like, "I can't eat this pasta. I have a gluten,
yo.
I'm allergic to gluten." I mean, Jesus,
All of
there's
a sudden
no
he goes like
way.
this. "Hey Johnny, come here. This guy, you fucking piece of shit." He
Yeah.
goes, "Gluten is bothering him." What do you think we're all suffering from, you
Yeah.
dummy? What you do is you take your shit and it's fucking gone.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And what's funny is Richard Pryor has a great
Mhm.
bit. You ever know if you've seen it? His mobster bit is famous. Just look up when you have
Yeah.
time, look up Sunset Strip.
Yes, it's
Mob
live from Sunset Strip. Okay,
when
I know what
he
you
goes, "Hey
yeah.
Richard, hey, come here, come here, come here. Hey, this fucking kid." Right? Remember that?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, and it's so true about Italian mobsters. So that scene, I know we're going all over it, but
Ah, no worries.
that scene, and also Joe Pesci in his mother I'm
Oh,
sorry, Joe Pesci at Martin Scorsese's real mom's house.
yes, yes.
What the fuck, man?
That
That
is
was so
That's
fucking
one of the
funny.
greatest scenes with what I think is one of the funniest lines of the movie is whenever Joe Pesci thinks that a deer's hooves are called
Oh, is a
paws.
paw. He goes, he's trying to, we need it for the, what is it
Oh,
called? Paw. He goes, the hoof, hoof. He's like, oh, the paw, you know, I just need it, but come on. He
the
goes,
way
what are
that
you
De
doing?
Niro pours out ketchup, I
Oh my
tried to do
God.
that one time and ended up with ketchup pretty much floor to ceiling on my kitchen. I was like, "See?" I was like, "Oh, no."
And it's like, eat something. Eat, I haven't seen you. I haven't seen, come on, eat something. That's so Italian. Make
She's
you eat. It's
she's
just,
incredible. Like,
yeah, she's
which
amazing.
apparently Scorsese told her, like, he didn't tell her any of the backstory. He wasn't like, "Oh, they just killed somebody," or whatever. He just told her they're coming in late and they need something to eat.
Eat,
That's it.
just amazing.
And
And
or they're hungry. He said, like, they're
yeah,
hungry, and she's like, "Okay." And then
yeah,
did
what do
that
you think
whole
about that
scene.
painting? Hey, that dog's looking the other way. The other one. The other guy's going, "What do you want from me?" Yo,
I mean, that's such a clever, like, genius line.
he
Like,
goes, "That dog's looking the other way. The other dog's looking the
yeah,
other way." And the other
yeah.
guy's
What do
like,
you
"Hey,
want
what do
from
you
me?
want from me?"
It's man.
There's some other shit with Joe Pesci when Samuel Jackson forgot to get the truck. He left the truck,
Yeah.
and Joe Pesci
Yes.
walks in. He goes, "What's up? You was with one of your bitches?" He was hanging out with one of your. He goes, "Yeah, man. I don't know where the bitch went." He
Yeah.
goes, "You know, you're fucking late. You're gonna be late for your fucking funeral." But
Yeah.
he comes in already funny. He goes, "What? You
I
was
know.
one of your bitches?"
Joe Pesci, man. God, I just can't. Oh, and also that story I was gonna say. So Joe Pesci, was a waiter and everything, but
Yes.
he was a musician and like a very like talented musician.
Yeah,
Like
and comedy. He did comedy too.
yes,
You know.
and did comedy.
Yeah, in Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah. So when he was a musician, he was a guitarist in like a doo-wop group called
That's
Joey D and the Starlighters, which weren't very big.
that's insane.
So when he quit that band, they had to replace the guitarist and they found some other random up and coming guitarist to replace him. That guitarist was Jimi Hendrix. Like,
Why do you sound like your little thing
oh
now?
yeah, I
That
guess
guitarist was Jimi Hendrix.
I can't help it. It's second nature at this point. You had to talk like a douche whenever I'm telling a story. Yeah, I had to, yeah, I'll be honest, didn't even
That
notice I was doing
guitarist
it.
was Jimi Hendrix.
It's like Casey Kasem a little.
and,
I did
and
not
at
realize.
number 5, that's Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And that was all the single ladies. And
In the
I,
top
dear
40,
Casey.
and at this one in 1985, he joined the group and then left, and it came. And then you go like this,
Dear
Zoinks!
Casey.
Wow, Scoop! He's Shaggy. Remember
He
he
is
was
Shaggy.
Shaggy?
Yeah, yeah,
He was
back in the
Robin in the Super Friends.
yeah, that's why Shaggy is a vegetarian in the original Scooby-Doo series.
Oh,
They don't
really?
ever show him eating meat
No,
once
they
in the
don't.
cartoon
Just
because
snacks
Casey
and
Kasem was a
was
hardcore
Casey
vegetarian.
Kasem, who was Lebanese.
Yeah,
Casey Kasem.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
his name is
Kasem,
like
yeah,
He's like his name is, but it's like I'm Casey Kasem.
yeah.
But he was so Lebanese.
God, yeah.
and
Dear Casey,
remember
I've been tripping balls for 3
remember the
weeks.
one remember the one where he's yelling, he's going off.
No,
Have you heard that where he's cursing the people off at the station?
no, but I gotta
He
hear
goes, "What
this.
the fuck is wrong with you guys? I can't be fucking you, motherfucker! You didn't see me."
No, this is like a Bill O'Reilly moment, like a fuck
Yes,
it, we'll do it live. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very famous. It's very famous. Casey
Oh,
Kasem snapping,
oh,
and
I gotta
I
see this.
what was it?
I love a good meltdown.
There's more though, but Pesci shooting a dude, just Pesci
Yeah.
and what's his name when he shoots what's his name in the foot?
Oh,
That one.
Spider. Michael
Come on, dance,
Imperioli.
motherfucker, dance!
How many people, if you had to guess, from this movie were also in at least one episode of The Sopranos?
No doubt. I think all of them.
You're
Were they
very
all?
close. It's 27. 27 different actors from this movie are also in The Sopranos.
You know what? You know what the Italian movies remind me of?
Uh,
Remind me of the movies in like the '90s for black film was amazing because we
yeah.
had you had Fresh, you had The Wood, you had
Uh-huh.
Two Can Play at That, all the black movies, but it was
Right.
always Tay Diggs and Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
and Terrence
And
Howard.
Wood Harris. Wood Harris did a lot of them too.
And Wood Harris is
Yeah.
a buddy of mine that we
Yeah.
came up together in Chicago in the poetry comedy scene.
Yeah. He played Hendrix. I remember I used to watch that movie.
Dude, I was
constantly.
around him when he played Hendrix because I would see him come from rehearsal in Hendrix gear.
But there's a lot of interchangeable actors, in a lot of those movies. Like I
Yeah,
grew up
but they
watching a lot of
always
those movies,
the
but
black movies.
just
always
that's
the
what I'm saying.
same.
They're all just like.
Wait, is that Love and Basketball? Is that the what? Tate Diggs? Wait, Morris Chestnut?
Lawrence Tate. Yeah, we got him. Yeah,
Sanaa Lathan. It's the same.
Yes, Sanaa.
Vivica Fox again.
Yeah,
Vivica Fox. So that's what I love about. The Italian movies. The same guys.
Yes. What was the guy's name? Harold Perrineau? Is that his name?
Oh, Harold. Yeah.
He's in a lot of those movies.
Yeah, it's always Harold. It's so funny. He was in his first movie was Smoke.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a movie it was an indie film. I had auditioned for that when I first got to New York. I had auditioned for that. And they gave it to Perrineau. That's when his shit started to rise.
Right.
I auditioned for that movie, Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an indie film. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah,
he's amazing.
But so it is very similar with Italian. So just to run through the cast a little bit. We've talked about Ray Liotta a little.
Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, Joe
Pesci,
Samuel
Lorraine
Jackson.
Bracco. I haven't talked about Lorraine Bracco yet. She's Karen. Karen.
Oh, wasn't she the Sopranos? Wasn't she his
Dr.
therapist?
Melfi.
She was the therapist.
Yeah. His shrink.
Yeah, shrink.
Yeah.
She's so good.
God, incredible. You got Paul Sorvino as Paulie.
Paul, Mira's daddy. Yeah.
And then just randomly, we got Frank Vincent and Michael as Billy Batts, Michael Imperioli, Debbie Mazar, Tony Sirico, Samuel Jackson. And a little shout out to the guy who plays young Henry Hill, Christopher Cerrone.
Oh man, well, how's he doing?
Couldn't tell you.
Because when he goes, "Hey, my father he said, so heard you haven't been going to school. Is that what is your grades? What did I fucking? I love that scene. He's like this. He goes, "Hey, everybody has to take a beating at some point in your life." I loved it so good.
He's so good as it's also the most, I would say, one of the best castings of like finding the younger actor to play the older actor. It never looks like the person. It's always kind of throws his
and that was a good one with the eyes. And
he looks exactly like
how he would look if he got. What about the part where the mother, the mother was in Coming to America.
She is?
She's in that with part where she goes, "Hey, he wanted to cash some check." He goes, "I'm a prince." Really? Are you?
Oh,
she's in one of the check cashing places. That's from that same lady. Same lady. Because remember, he goes, "Ma, how do I look?" "You're a gangster. You're dressed as a gangster," right? All of that.
I mean, everybody, big or small, role wise, like just crushes it. There's no weak link. Sometimes every once in a while you'll see a movie where you're just like, golly, that actor really, I mean, probably doing their best, but it's just not working. There's nobody in this movie that I would take out. But I mentioned that because there's a couple of original casting choices that are wild for this movie.
Okay, go ahead.
So this one's not so wild because it kind of makes sense. But the original choice to play Jimmy Conway before De Niro was Al Pacino, which that I figured they're up for the same roles.
I wouldn't have been mad.
1974.
I wouldn't have been mad.
What's funny is that Al Pacino turned it down because he said, "I don't want to play a mobster anymore. I'm done with that." The movie he does instead is Dick Tracy, where he's the most ridiculous mobster of all time. He plays whatever the villain is.
That was Warren Beatty, right?
Yeah, Warren Beatty's Dick Tracy, and he plays. I always forget.
People said it was trash, that movie. I never really saw it.
Horrible. It's one of the worst movies I've ever
seen. But I didn't like
seen.
Dick Tracy in the comics either. I didn't fuck with Dick Tracy.
I don't like any of that bullshit.
It's like Howard the Duck. I'm like, what are we doing?
I could give a fuck about that too. I'm not interested. So then Henry Hill was originally going to be played by Sean Penn. Kind of interesting.
I'm not mad at that.
I think that's actually a pretty good choice.
I'm not mad at that.
It's hard to picture someone besides Ray Liotta, but
I'm not mad at that.
Has that kind of like intensity, especially young Sean Penn.
I'm not mad at that.
And then, which would have been interesting here, Karen, before it was Lorraine Bracco, it was going to be Madonna. I think could be all right too.
Not terrible. She's Italian as fuck from Detroit.
Yeah.
She's Italian. She's Italian from the Midwest, Detroit.
Yeah. She would nail it.
I'm not mad at those.
I think it's kind of interesting to kind of in your head plug them in there. And then of course, Sean Penn and Madonna end up together, and that was a real disaster. But
of course,
tied her to a chair and burned her with cigarettes. So that's not. I mean, hell
you know
of
what
a
I like?
honeymoon.
There's another scene in Goodfellas, very small scene. Remember when there's a guy who lets Ray Liotta and them take the truck, and this Irish guy goes in. "Can you believe it? 2 niggas just fucking robbed my."
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Really?
He's a friend of mine. Yeah. He goes, "Can you believe 2 niggas just fucking stole these motherfuckers?" Remember, he goes and used the payphone.
Yeah.
So he blames it like 2 black, because that's what they would do, blame black people.
Right.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He walks in that restaurant. He goes, "Can you believe it? 2 fucking niggas." Because I was with him a few years ago. He came to the comedy club and we hung out. And his girlfriend's Nigerian, which is hysterical. And he goes, "Yeah, I had to say it because it's go ahead." But he that little part, I know that guy.
That's hilarious.
It's like I ended up knowing him in just being at auditions and stuff.
Yeah,
and the nicest dude. Like, really good guy.
That's funny. God.
The part where he shoots Spider, right?
Yes.
People, I really believe that De Niro is the reason why he shot him. Remember when De Niro goes,
he's antagonizing.
"Oh, you gonna let him get away with that?
Yeah.
You're gonna let him."
He wouldn't have shot him otherwise. Yeah, De Niro's
De Niro's the one that he goes.
But
wait a
minute, De Niro gets pissed at him.
He goes, "You go and kill the guy? You pumped it up, De Niro. You were like this. Whoa,
Yeah.
Oh, he got some balls. Can you believe it? You gonna let him get away with that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let it? Gong.
I want to go through just like real quick, because I think this is just fascinating, like how this movie comes about.
Yes.
And I don't know if you know the story, but like Nicholas Pileggi, who wrote the screenplay. So Nicholas Pileggi wrote the book Wiseguy, which becomes this movie.
Okay.
So him and Scorsese sit together, and write the screenplay.
Yes.
But there's just a weird connection with this, that Nicholas Pileggi was married to Nora Ephron. So as he's writing this movie, she also is fascinated by the story of Henry Hill and decides to write her own movie about Henry Hill,
right?
That are released 1 month apart. His, Nicholas Pileggi's, is Goodfellas. Hers is My Blue Heaven. That movie was Steve Martin and Rick Moranis. So that's also based on Henry Hill.
I did not know that.
Yes, because Steve Martin's a mobster who's now in the witness protection. And it's a comedy.
Was it good? Was it good?
I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, but it's in no way are these two movies the same, other than they're based on the same guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they came out Steve Martin and Ray Liotta played the same guy about a month apart, which
that's so fucking funny.
I never would think that.
I know, two different separate opposites, and
I mean, so different.
Yeah.
And it came out a month apart, because I think Goodfellas came out in September. No, Goodfellas came out in August, and My Blue Heaven came out in September of 1990.
Wow, shit. What I really like too, it's all about the food. When Henry Hill was literally begging for money, and he asked Paul Sorvino I just need a little bit of money, and he's cooking those sausages. I was like, oh my God, look at those sausages.
Oh,
remember the little sausages he was cooking? He goes, here, take this. I don't want to see you anymore.
Good.
Right? Those sausages look so
I would commit a petty theft if it got me in prison with them.
The way they were remember he was slicing
with the garlic, with the razor blade.
Garlic, and they were making all this good food. I was like, what?
This is, meanwhile, at some point I'm watching this movie eating like Hamburger Helper, thinking, how do I get in this world?
Right. And the jail scene when she sees the girl's fucking name on
in
the
the ledger thing. Yeah.
And when she's looking for the bitch, find your own man. She's a whore. She's a fucking whore. And just like him, when even when he meets her mother, she goes, "Are you Jewish?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, half of me. The good side is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That part. Then he's staying out, and they're arguing. She's arguing with her mother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just all of that relationship with her mother,
Do you have a favorite scene overall of this movie?
Mine is when Ray Liotta runs, when he's running out to go whoop the dude's ass. When he runs, that scene where he's running to beat the dude's ass at the neighborhood. That's one of my favorites.
Are you including him beating his ass, or just that part where he's running?
Well, I
put it all together.
I put it all together.
Okay, that's
but the run was so fired. It's his leather jacket, and just like, I love that shot. Like, that's one of my favorite. Yeah, go ahead.
And then, okay, so we'll go ahead and just do the segments real quick, since we don't want to take up all your
time. Keep going.
But so that is one of them. The segments I had are just little topics. Yeah. Sales pitch scene. So pick the scene that you would show to someone who's never seen this movie. You want to show them one scene of the movie to try to convince them that they should watch it. Is that the scene you're showing them?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, I go the shine box, that whole scene.
Hey,
that's
get like your fucking shine box.
I'm showing that. Yeah, I don't shine anymore. You've been going a long time.
They call him spit shine Tommy. He goes, I don't shine shoes no more. I don't think you know. You've been gone a long time. I don't say. He goes, hey, I'm just busting your balls. It's my party. Hey, I'm just busting your balls. No, but when you talk, you seem like you're telling being real.
Sometimes it doesn't sound like you're joking.
He's like, hey, you got a little bit, just a little bit. You got a little bit. He goes, hey, come on, salute. Now go get your fucking shine box. You're like, come on, you want to be strong? You trying to be strong? Come on. You trying to be strong?
And then they just close
Here,
the
here I am. I'm
restaurant.
just trying to have a party. I'm just busting his balls. He go, hey man, I'm not gonna fucking let him ruin my party. You know what? Come on. He was being disrespectful. Oh no. You was a little bit. You was being a little disrespectful, a little bit. He goes, hey, drinks are on me. No. It's on us. On the house. It's on us. Don't worry. Keep him here. Keep it, motherfucker. And then when the guy's getting super drunk, he's a made man. They cut that pan over. Joe Pesci's there. And then that music starts playing. That music starts playing. And then Ray Liotta goes into action. Ray Liotta's like, and see, Ray is like the friendly guy. Then when it's time to kill, he goes into action. Close the door. Boom. They start whooping his ass. And then they show that there's a guy named Joe Matarese. He's a comic. And he used to always do these jokes about how De Niro kicks people in movies.
Yeah.
When he does this.
Yes. Yeah.
He did it in Mean Streets.
Yeah. This is in The Irishman too.
He did the Irish.
Yeah.
So he does it when he's kicking the dude in.
Yes. God. That's hilarious. It's his version of the Tom Cruise run. You know, like Tom Cruise puts that run in every movie.
Oh yeah, nobody can run like Tom Cruise in a movie.
And nobody can kick the shit out of people like Robert De Niro.
Right.
Yeah. That is very true.
And Mean Streets, which was Scorsese's first, right? Yeah.
First of that. I think he had done
He did like some other thing with
Alice
De Niro.
Doesn't Live Here Anymore. There was like some movies like that. I think
he did a black and white with De Niro, real young De Niro, like in something. I think
there was
always
some
used
more
the same people.
I think Mean Streets was the one that really put him on the map, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
and then Taxi Driver is the one that just
of course,
jumped up.
So that
do you think this is Scorsese's greatest movie?
Yeah, for me, I think so. I think it's because a great movie is one you can watch over and over. This is how good Goodfellas is. When TNT has the nerve to play it on regular television, has the nerve in between commercials, I'd be like, I'm still watch this shit. We gotta wait for a commercial to go watch Joe Pesci shoot somebody.
Yeah,
you're watching like a fucking a ravioli commercial, then you go right back to Pesci.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I feel like it's his best. I just musically, scene wise, the balance of comedy and gore and violence and it's just the romance. It's just a perfect movie. I think it's a perfect movie.
I think it's without a doubt. What about De Niro? Do you think it's his best movie?
Ooh.
Because I have a hard time.
That's tough because he kicked ass in Cape Fear. Cape Fear.
Oh man, Cape Fear is another Scorsese fucking great.
Man, Cape Fear.
Man, Cape Fear is so good.
He was like counselor. That
mount,
shit.
Mount wherever you are.
Cape Fear.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's hell. It's his range. That was something else, man.
Yeah.
Because the original was Robert Mitchum. Because Robert Mitchum
was Robert Mitchum
in that one. He was in that one.
And Gregory Peck.
And Gregory, they were both.
Gregory Peck is Nick Nolte in the original, and then he's the judge and the lawyer in courtroom. Yeah. Our client.
He's like, oh well, I'll just feel that, you remember Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Yeah.
He was the voice over Robert Mitchum was the voice over.
Yeah, Robert Mitchum was, and
it's what's for dinner.
Yeah, I know. And Gregory Peck doing another lawyer scene after
from To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah. Gregory Peck.
Scout, not any different than you or I. Yeah, that's okay. What's your favorite line of the movie? Line of Goodfellas, like singular line that you think of when you think of Goodfellas. Is it the ones I had written down? As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster, which is God.
Love that one.
No more shines, Billy. That's another great line.
I think now go and get your shine box.
Now go home and get your fucking shine boxes.
Yeah, now go and get your fucking shine box. It's my shit.
Yeah. I think I'd go. I know. I think I go, we hit the deer in his paw. What do you call it? The paw, the hoof? Yeah. I think that's my favorite line. This is incredible.
But you see how many great lines there are.
It's filled with them.
It's
Like,
filled because you
Karen,
have
why would
great
you do
actors.
that?
You have
Like
great
that.
actors that are funny as fuck, dramatic, they're talented as shit, Italian, they're being their natural selves.
Yeah.
Scorsese really and you're talking about a bunch of funny ass Italian motherfuckers. You're gonna
Yeah.
get some of the best shit. Imagine the B-roll on that shit.
Yeah,
Woo!
I normally can find like how long, like what the rough cut is, and I
Yeah.
couldn't find any information about that because I was curious, like how, it's a pretty long movie. Like I was wondering how much film did they have of this?
Yeah.
And I mean, if there's a 7-hour version of this movie out there somewhere, break it up into like
Break it up and
episodes and
the
put it
the,
on
the
Netflix.
documentary of Goodfellas.
Oh man,
And the one where they're chasing him, they're trying, and his poor brother is stirring the
yeah,
sauce, and that is like the music with the Rolling Stones. I'm your
yeah,
monkey, Monkey Man. Monkey
yeah.
Man is playing, and Nielsen, that's guy
Um,
Nilsson. You know what I'm
Harry
talking about?
Nilsson.
Harry Nilsson. That
Yeah, yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, down,
yeah.
that whole scene. And at the
Mhm.
same time, when I'm telling her not to use the telephone, she dials up the phone. What the?
Yeah.
And or the one where he goes, oh, when the women are not listening, he goes, oh, every woman in my fucking life. It's like, remember that one was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's a great scene. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
All right. So next one, scene stealer. Whose performance is most fun to watch? It could be big, small, main actor, supporting actor, doesn't matter. But every time they pop up on screen, you say, "God damn, I got to watch this." I think
Pesci,
Joe
Pesci,
Pesci's an obvious one,
an obvious one,
and
but someone else.
I think for good reason. That's why he's my answer. Like I know
Yeah,
it's
Pesci's just
yeah.
even when they're burning up the club, he goes, "Can you believe it? She doesn't fucking like Italians. A fucking Jew broad doesn't like fucking Italians." It's it's so
It's
it's
yeah.
just it's he just is so powerful in all of the scenes.
Yeah.
What else? What else? What's a
Yeah.
scene stealer? What's another scene stealer?
I mean, I
Uh,
think
when
the guy with the wigs, what's his name? I don't know why
Maury, the Maury
Maury,
team.
yeah. I think every time he's on camera on
He's
screen,
like this,
I love it. Yeah.
daddy boy. He goes,
Yeah.
"What the fuck, man? I'm the what the fuck, what the fuck." He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy." He was fantastic. What
Yeah.
about? I know what was. Oh, what other one was there? Even the wife, man.
Oh,
She,
yeah, Lorraine Bracco.
when
Yeah.
they're fighting, and she puts the gun to his head, and he
Yeah.
goes and says, "What the fuck is wrong with you? I ought to fucking kill you myself."
Yeah.
And then the fucking punchline is like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. Great moment.
She
Oh,
falls.
yeah.
I'm sorry. That was so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
That is such a
She goes,
great part.
"I'm sorry."
I mean, they're just so goddamn
Oh,
unhinged, coked
oh.
out, which actually brings me to the next one. Category. Are we sure this person is acting? Who in this movie feels the most like the character they're playing? I gotta be honest, when Ray Liotta is coked up in the scenes of this movie, it feels like a person who is really blasted out of their mind.
Yeah,
Those like he is playing those. I don't know anything about his drug history or if he even had a drug history.
he
I
smoked a
mean,
lot. He smoked a
okay. Oh yeah,
lot.
Chantix. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He died at 67. He was only
yeah.
67. And
Jesus.
he looked
Yeah,
crazy. He looked a little fucked up after a while.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he feels like he is coked out. Nah, who knows? He probably
Yeah,
is
no,
just an
he
amazing actor.
listen.
But I would not be surprised if somebody said, Ray Liotta was like doing $50,000 worth of cocaine a week on the set of that movie. I'd be like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. What about you? You got one, a different one?
That feels like they're not that act. You mean the
Yeah, it
best?
feels like they're not acting. Like they feel like who they're playing on screen. That's pretty much them in real life.
Um, ooh, I like it when the Christmas party in the bar and De Niro was like, "What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? You don't have to fuck. What the fuck did I tell you?
Yeah.
You know you can get us fucking pinched. No, this is I've always wanted this dream car. I've always wanted it." I go, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" "No, it's in my mother's name. I put it in my mother's name." Are you fucking kidding me right now? Take it back. Take it fucking back right now.
Yeah.
Take it the fuck back. And he goes, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." He goes, "What the fuck did you say to me? What the fuck did you?" Yeah,
That's a good
that's
one.
De Niro
Yeah.
for real.
That feels like
I was like,
De Niro
yo.
may have had that conversation with people multiple times in real life. Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, and then the other guy, Carbone, with the afro, you can tell
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Sicilian. And when he goes, "Hey, what the fuck?" He's like kind of a doofus. "Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What?" He goes, "What are you doing with this coat? What the fuck are you doing? Yo, take this. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And then he goes, and she goes, "But I want to go." He goes, "Get the fuck out of here." Remember that? He shoves her out.
Yes. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
What
that
about
was go ahead.
smoke break? Best scene to go outside and have a smoke break or piss break if you're not into that. No worries.
I go when they're singing, when the guy's singing and shit. Bobby Vinton.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
that's the real Bobby
Yeah.
Vinton.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
just like
that
Henny
part.
Youngman, isn't it? Henny Youngman's in
Hey,
this
take
movie.
my wife, please. No, that was when they were about to rob they were
No,
gonna
I
go.
know, but that is the real him, isn't it?
That's the
In the
real
movie?
Henny Youngman. Yeah, take
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wife, please.
Which
That's
is
the real
crazy.
guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it makes sense because it's the 90s when they were about to be out. That's
Yeah,
when they were old.
right.
But Bobby Vinton, because my parents watched Bobby Vinton on TV.
Yeah.
So that was like that part I could like when they're
Yeah.
sitting there listening to the music, I could go out and
Yeah, I was gonna say, really any of the scenes with like Henry trying to date Karen,
yeah, I
I
can
can
make a
I can
move.
step outside for
I can
that
step
shit
outside
now.
for that shit. Yeah, I
Now that
can.
I've seen it 50 times, I mean, I can miss it
Yeah.
now. I get it. They end up
Yeah.
together. But
Yeah, the dating part is like I can leave on
yeah.
that part.
Like you gotta see it if you haven't seen the movie, but
Yeah, and
otherwise,
it's still good. And it's still good. Even when
it's
she
still
comes up and
good.
she
Yes.
goes, "You stood me up." He goes, "What? You're the one. I don't. What do you want me to? What did you want me to do?" It's like you
Yeah,
stood me up. That all of it is really good.
it is.
But I could take a smoking break on those parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they go out and they're laying in the fucking moonlight, that bullshit.
Right.
I
Yeah,
can,
I can pass that up.
and the
All right,
fact that
so
yeah, that
next category in Maximum Overdrive, inspired by the 1980s horror film. If you could have the entire soundtrack of this movie, has to be songs by one artist or one band. The whole soundtrack has to
Rolling
be songs
Stones.
from that artist.
Rolling Stones.
That's who I got too. I got Rolling
That's
Stones.
my favorite rock band, and my friend used to sing for the Rolling Stones for 8 years, Sasha Allen, and I
Yeah.
got to see them in Vegas like during COVID, front row. So
I saw them I saw them probably the same year. I saw them in 2021
I
in
saw them in
Dallas.
Vegas at the Bellagio, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones. You don't even have to.
I
Jumpin'
think
Jack Flash. I want to be in a movie where Jumpin' Jack Flash playing, Start Me Up is playing, Street
Talking Man.
Street Talking
Street
Man,
Fighting Man. Street
yo.
Fighting Man. Jesus.
Street Fighting Man.
Yeah. And I think like,
yeah.
helicopter scene, take out Layla and put You Can't Always Get What You Want.
You can't always get
And I think that works perfect.
Or only rock and roll. Only rock and
That's a great
roll because I like
also,
it.
so the scene
Yeah.
what normally is Sunshine of Your Love, which we were talking about, like, oh, you can
What
never
could
replace that song.
one?
But I think you could replace that with Give Me Shelter, and it actually fits really well.
Give Me Shelters. You can play that shit. It don't matter. That shit's so cold.
Yeah. Like, I think that guitar intro fits into that scene very well.
That's the part that my friend sings with, which would sing.
Yeah. That's what I figured was
Mary,
Give Me Shelter.
Mary, what's her name? Mary,
the original
Clayton, Mary Clayton. Mary
yeah.
Clayton. Did you see 6 Feet from Stardom?
6 Feet from Stardom, yeah.
Mary Clayton. That's my friend was singing her part on. I saw her singing
miscarriage during that.
Yeah, she did. Midnight, middle of the night. She had a miscarriage. Yeah. It's just a shadow away.
That's a
Yeah,
that's
so
good. Yeah,
that's
we both
a good
have Rolling
one.
Stones. That's
Give
good.
Me
Rolling
Shelter.
Stones is perfect.
Oh, another one too is Can You Hear Me Knocking?
I was just about to say it. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
That's a great.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got
so
satin shoes.
Yeah.
That beginning is
Painted Black.
unbelievable.
Painted Black
Painted Black
playing
too.
actually in that same scene, that's the Sunshine of Your Love scene.
Yeah.
Having that playing is a great
Yeah.
so much. And last one, Goodfellas Cinematic Universe. Should this movie have a spin-off film or series? It could be a sequel, prequel, movie, show, doesn't matter. Should it be left alone as is, or would you like
It
to
should
see
be left alone as is, but you can have something based off of it, but don't make it so obvious.
Okay. Gotcha.
Don't make it so obvious.
Right.
Don't make
Not a
it so obvious
direct
because it's
spin-off,
it's too great of a movie, and you'll fuck it up by trying to go, this is the good fuck. Don't do that, because it's at a level. Stop. You can't fuck with that. But if it's based off of, then I can do. I'm down with that. But don't go. It's a spin. Fuck out of here. You'll ruin yourself. Don't do it. Don't even do it.
I would love for there to be a Real Housewives of Goodfellas or something like
a women's version of it.
Yeah, or just showing like what they're like, a reality TV, which I guess Mob Wives was that. I mean,
yeah, if it has to be not hokey, it has to be really seriously good. You got to have the right actresses. Like what's her name who played Karen? At this point, she would be Annabella Sciorra.
Yeah.
You have Annabelle Sciorra. You have what's her name who played Adrian in Rocky. You got a lot
Talia Shire. Yeah.
You got a lot of. Is she dead?
I think so.
Did she die?
I maybe not. Maybe not.
Wait a minute. You might be right.
I think she died like not that long ago, I thought.
Yeah, I think so. Oh shit.
Maybe. Well, she ain't gonna be in it.
Right. But I think
get a Ouija board, I guess. But yeah,
but
that's
what's her name from Sopranos? There's those other Italian women that are there.
Yeah. You know, I think something like that would be kind of interesting. Like, see,
that would be really good. That would be dope. I think so.
But otherwise, I think just leave this fucking thing alone. Or just show Karen in rehab, because she had to have gone to rehab at some point. Good Lord.
Yeah, leave that alone. You're not fucking with that. It's just let's do a Godfather. Stop.
Oh, last question, actually. Is this better than The Godfather? Not necessarily do you like it more. Do you think it's a better movie than The Godfather?
Because 1 and 2 are phenomenal. Godfather.
Yeah.
And I think it's better because it was
2 together.
I like 1 was slow moving. The 1 and 2 Godfather's a slow moving movie, but as far as momentum, I like Goodfellas because stuff was just. It was like an adrenaline rush. It was like, holy fuck, holy. But it's like, as far as how great, they're both just as great. But I think that it's the storytelling that took longer for Godfather because it was a longer story. And I think Goodfellas for me is just, as far as watching it, I'd rather watch Goodfellas because I get that adrenaline rush and it gets right into the action.
Yeah. Goodfellas is the Godfather on cocaine. Basically.
That's what it is. Right. Yeah. It's like, it's the remix. Yeah.
Well, hey, cool, man, this has been an absolute blast.
This is fucking kick ass, man.
Yeah, it's been about 100 miles an hour since we started. So I'll be honest, I got a little bit of a headache.
I'm starving. I'm hungry as fuck too.
Look, I am too. I was supposed to cook some food about an hour ago. I'm hungry as shit. I got a headache.
Yo, we can do another movie, man. Let's do like I don't know. I'll talk about Blade or some shit. Let's talk about Blade another time.
I would do, but you know what's crazy? I've never seen Blade.
Fuck 1 and 2. What are you doing?
I've never seen them. I don't even know why, because I love Wesley Snipes and I like vampire shit.
So but it's one of those things where you just haven't seen them. It's not a big.
Yeah.
Like, people say Lord of the Rings. I didn't finish it. Harry Potter I did, but Lord of the Rings, I was like, all right, I'll finish it, but not everybody. It's what it is.
No, yeah. I mean, there's just like I've made a list like somewhat recently of all the movies I feel like I should have seen and haven't, and I'm trying to knock them all off.
Try to knock out Blade 1 and 2, especially. You're gonna like that shit.
I know I will. You will. It's not like a thing of like I'm not interested. It just hasn't happened.
Man. listen, there's so many movies I go, I gotta watch. I'm like, don't feel like it.
Yeah. Some of them I just don't. I could give two shits about. Like Gone with the Wind, I've never seen, and I don't even give a fuck.
We watched it when my mother watched it, but I don't need to watch that shit again. Frankly, man, I don't give a damn. That's just his famous line.
Yeah, I know. I ain't interested. I watched Casablanca and I thought it was all right, but I still felt like I could have went my whole life without seeing that shit.
Without seeing that, all those movies that were so genius were fucking whack. A lot of them were like,
it was just, you didn't have many options. It was 1942,
and people talk like this, I mean, they thought it was great acting.
It's cool to watch them because you feel like you're like looking at a time capsule,
Yes.
Like it's
like
just weird.
Like Streetcar Named Desire. You go, that's when a great movie, though. That was when acting changed because Brando was grounded. He was just talking like a normal guy. He was like, "What's your name? Your name is Wyatt. You're Blanche."
Yeah.
Okay. He wasn't going, "So I see your name is
like everybody else in the movie,
right?
Like Carl Malden and whatever. Like they're acting like stage acting.
Stage acting.
Over there like, well, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. He's like, "What's your name?" Okay. So that was when he changed acting because he was a Stella Adler student.
Him and James Dean both, because James Dean did it like basically the same year with or maybe a year or two later with East of Eden, really changed it, because you watch that movie and every other actor's acting is very cardboard,
and he's very just like,
and he's like an actor, and you're
grounded,
like,
very
there's
grounded.
a real difference between what he's doing and what everybody else is doing. And
they let it happen, and they let it happen because sometimes directors will be like, no, do it this way, but they let him do him. So that was cool.
Well, I am gonna watch Blade. Maybe we can do Blade at some point.
Maybe you can do Blade because I met Stan Lee 3 times.
Yeah.
We talked. So he told me about the whole. Told me about the whole shit about Blade.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
cool, man. This has been an absolute blast again. Before we go, plug, promote everything.
Okay, well, I got my you can see where I'm going to be at comedy club wise on my new website, godfreylive.com. I have my dates. You can buy tickets wherever I'm going to be. Also, my Instagram is Godfrey Comic, COMIC. You know what I'm saying? So you guys follow me on that. And I have my special is coming out January 14th in theaters nationwide. My comedy special, Rebel with a Cause, is coming out, and it's going to be in theater. We're stepping outside of the box of the Netflixes and all this other stuff. I raised money on my own, and through the help of will.i.am from Black Eyed Peas and some other people, I was able to raise money through GoFundMe, and we're doing a theater release January 14th. But you guys should look out for the if it does well, it'll stay in the theaters. But Rebel with a Pause will be my new comedy special, which is 7 years overdue. And you guys look out for that, whether it be maybe on a YouTube, maybe 800-Pound Gorilla. It's going to be on other platforms, but I finally got it done. So man, well, that's pretty much it.
Hell yes.